Hi, my Emirati kids. Today to be a review on the letters. But before I will go to our lesson today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel. This is my channel send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Today I will make a review on what we learned in the previous videos. Let's go to do these exercises together. Okay, here is we have match the letter A, the capital letter by small letter or the uppercase by lowercase. Here is capital A, where is the small A? This one. Capital B, where is small B? This one. Capital F, where is small F? This one. Capital G, the small g. Capital H, by what? By small h. So here we have, here we have multiple choice. Here is capital A, where is small A? This one. A capital by A small. B capital by B small. C capital by C small. G capital by G small. J capital by J small. Let's go to another one. Here we have I, J, K, L. So here where is the I? Here is I capital. Where is I small? This one. A capital J by small j. Capital K by small k. Capital L by what? By small l. Let's go to another item here. Here is capital M by small m. Capital N by small n, capital O by small o, capital B by small b. Let's go to another one. Here is I capital, with I small, this one. Here is capital J with small j, this one. Capital K, small k. Capital L, where is capital L here? Here is not I, here is not L, so we have misprinting here. It will be here L. Capital L by small L, not I. Here is capital B by what? By small b. Capital O by small o. Okay, let's go to another item. So here we have capital Q. Where is capital Q? Where is the small q? This one. So here is capital Q by small q. Capital S. Where is capital S? This one by this one. Capital T. Where is capital T? Capital T by small t. Where is small t here? Small t. This is a small t. So I select this one by this one. Y capital. Y small. Here is Y small. So let's go to another one here. Here is capital Q by small q. Capital V by small v. There's capital V by small, capital W small w, capital X by small x, and capital Z by small z. Let's go to another one. Here we have Q capital. This is Q small. S capital. S small. W capital. W small. V capital. V small. R capital. R small. Y capital. Y small. T capital, T small, and X capital, X small. Let's go to another one here. So here is the capital letter, and I write the small letter. Here is capital A, so I write here small a. Capital B, I write small b. Here is A for apple, B for book, C for cat, D for dog, E for elephant, F for fish. Here is F for fish. Let's go to another one. Here we have capital G and small g, G for girl, capital H and small h, capital I and small I, capital J and small j, capital K and small k, capital L and small l. Capital M and small m, here is capital M and here is small m. Capital N and small n. Capital O and small o, capital B and small, here is capital B and small b, capital Q and small q, capital R and small r. Here is capital S and small s, capital T and small t, capital U and small u, capital V and small v, capital W and small w, capital X and small x, capital Z and small, capital Y and small y, and capital Z and small z. I would like to return to the alphabet that we took last video to resume the rest of the letters. Okay. Last class we stopped on letter J. Okay, well, I think so. Sorry. I would like to return to the last letter that we stopped here. Last video, we stopped here on letter J. J for what? J for jacket. Capital J and small j. How can I write capital J? I write capital J as it is. This is called capital J and small j. J for what? J for jacket. J for what? J for jacket. Okay, let's go to the next letter. So here we have the capital letter I selected by a small letter. Here is capital A. Where is the small a? This one. Capital H. Where is the small h? This one. I select this one by this one. We answered this before, but I would like to answer to make your mind, to remind with me. Here's capital F by small f, capital E by small e, capital I by small I, capital J by small j, capital G by small g. Where is the small g here? Capital G, small g here, this one. Capital D, where is capital D? I would like to remember that this is B small and this is D small. You take care when you write it in the exam, okay? So here is capital, here is small b, and here is the small d. You must take care when you write it because there is a difference between small b and small d. You must take care from this note, okay? Here we have D capital. Where is D small? This is D small. Here is B capital. Where is B small? This one. Let's go to another one. So here we have A, B, C, capital A, B, C. Where is the small one? This one, or lowercase. We say capital or capital, uppercase and lowercase, or say capital letter and small letter. Both are correct. A, B, C. So here is A, B, C small. G, E, F, G, E, F, small letter. G, H, I, capital letter, and G, H, I, small letter. Okay. Here is G capital. Where is G small? This one. Capital J, this is small j. So our clever pupil. Where is the small d? This one, you are clever pupil. Here is capital B or small b. This one, you are clever pupil. Okay, I answered this before, so I go to letter K today. So here we have capital K and small k. Capital K and small k. K for what? K for key. K for what? K for key. Let's go to capital L and small l. So today we'll stop on letter M, okay? Here is capital L and small l. L for what? L for line. L for what? L for line. I write L it is, and here is line. It's called line. I think all of us go to the zoo and see the line, and you know the line is the king of the of the forest, okay? The king of the forest, okay? Let's continue. Here we have, here we answer this one, okay? Stop here on letter L. So here we have capital L and small l. L for what? L for line. L for what? L for line. How can I write letter L? I would like to to follow me in this video to know how to write letter L. This is letter L, and this is called line. This is called line. I think all of us go to the zoo and see the line, okay? And we see and we watch it on TV. I think most of us watch the line on TV. Not not strange for us. Here is we have A, B, C capital. Where is A, B small? This one. D, E, F. Where is D, E, F? D, E, F small. G, H, I. G, H, I small letter. J, K, L. J, K, L small letter. So here we have a mistake. I answered 5 of them only. Here is we have B, B capital. B small written like this, wrong. So the answer to be here is B. Here is C capital. How can I write C small? This one. I write C small as it is. So is it correct? No, it's not correct. So I put here the wrong, and I corrected by C as it is. Here is E capital. Yes, this is correct. Here is we have G capital written like this, so it's wrong. So here is H capital, so it's wrong. A capital, it's right. So here it's right. Okay. I answered 6 of them, and I think now we know how to answer this exercise. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. Okay, as a homework. Let's go to another one. So here we have the capital and small. Here how I can I write capital H. I write capital H as it is, A as small as it is, D small as it is, B small as it is. Okay. So here J. Today we took J, K, L, and I would like to stop on letter M today. Okay. Let's go to letter M. So here we have M capital, M small, M capital, M small, M for what? M for monkey. How can I write capital M and small m? I write capital M and small m as it is. This is capital M and this is small m. M for what? M for monkey. M for what? M for monkey. So here we have capital M and small m, M for monkey. So here I stop here on letter M. So today I will review from letter J to letter M today. Okay, let's repeat it together. Here is capital J and small J, J for jacket. Capital J and small J, J for jacket. Capital K and small K, K for key. Capital K and small K, K for key. Capital L and small L, L for line. Capital L and small L, L for line. Capital M and small M, M for monkey. M for what? M for monkey. So today I would like to repeat the words that we took today. We took the word jacket, we took a lion, we took monkey, we took a key. So today I would like to repeat with me the words that we learned in this video. In this video, we learn 4 words. I would like to repeat with me. Here we have jacket, J for jacket. I will start by letter J. So here we have jacket. So here we have jacket, jacket, jacket. Key, key, key. Line, line, line. Monkey, monkey, monkey. Here is monkey, monkey, monkey. So today we learn jacket, line, jacket, key, line, and monkey. Jacket, key, line, and monkey. Let's go to the pronunciation. I would like to go to the last part in this video, which is about the pronunciation. Okay. Yes, here is the pronunciation. Today we learned the pronunciation et, yes, yes. We learn the pronunciation short vowel et, okay? E or letter E. Here is bit, jet, bit, jet, bit, nut, bit, nut. I would like to repeat with me. Bit, jet, bit, jet, bit, nut, bit, nut. Let's go to letter N. Bin, tin, bin, ten. Hin, yin, min. Hin, yin, min. Okay? So today we will learn the pronunciation et and pronunciation en and pronunciation et. Okay? So here I would like to repeat again the pronunciation et. Vit, jat, vit, jat. Bit, nut, bit, nut. Bin, tin, bin, tin. Hin, yin, min. Hin, yin, min. By this item we end from our video today. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video. Thanks a lot until we meet again. Goodbye.